por la escuela. Our freshmen in attendance today are Cameron Olson and Oscar Bonnet. We will be los representantes de los estudiantes de nuevo grado son Cameron Olson y Oscar Bonnet. We will begin with Oscar Bonnet. Oscar is escorted today by his parents, Brad and Sharon. Holding my was a perfect time. His family and friends would say that he is loud. Empecemos con Oscar Bonnet. Oscar está acompañado por sus padres, Brad y Sharon. Oscar tiene 4 años y aquí en WHS él participa en campo de aviso, básquetbol, atletismo, banda, orquesta y coro. Y su favorito maestro es él. Él piensa que Holden Meyer es un perfecto 10.
Cameron Olson is escorted today by her parents, Sean and Kristen Olson. Cameron has 2 sisters, McKenna and Riley. She is involved in volleyball here at WHS. Her dream superpower is to read minds, and she thinks Kendall Jenner is a perfect 10. Her family would say she is hardworking, competitive, respectful, and kind.
Cameron Olson es acompañada de sus padres, Sean y Christina Olson. Cameron tiene 2 hermanas, McKenna y Riley. Ella participa aquí en WHS en voleibol y el superpoder que le gustaría tener es el poder de leer las mentes. Y ella piensa que Kendall Jenner es un perfecto 10.
Now for our sophomore attendants, Holden Meyer and Angie Daly.
Ahora tenemos los representantes a la corta de los estudiantes del 10º grado, Holden Meyer and Angie Daly.
The first sophomore court member is Holden Meyer. Holden is being escorted by his sisters, Brooke Van Eedy and Emily Meyer. He is involved in cross country, track, and band. Holden's favorite ice cream flavor is cookies and cream, and he unfortunately has the cilantro soap gene. Holden's pet peeve is Angie Daly, and his #1 secret is that he is Batman.
El primer representante es Holden Meyer. Él está acompañado por sus hermanas, Brooke Van Eedy y Emily Meyer. Holden participa en campo travisto, atletismo y banda. El helado favorito de Holden es el sabor a galletas y crema y desafortunadamente le repugna el cilantro. Su maña es Angie Daly y su secreto más grande es que él es Batman.
Our second sophomore is Angie Daly, escorted by her parents Kim and Early Daly. She has 6 siblings, and she's an active participant in tennis, speech, choir, and orchestra at WHS. When she's not busy with her activities, you can find her at the Mave. If she could have any superpower, she would want to read minds. Her #1 pet peeve is Holden Meyer, and her favorite thing to do on a Saturday night is to fight with Isaac Kinzer.
Nuestra segunda estudiante del 10º grado es Angie Daly, acompañada de sus padres Kim y Ernie Daly. Ella tiene 6 hermanos y hermanas y en WHS participa activamente en tenis, oratoria, coro y orquesta. Cuando no está ocupada en sus actividades, la puedes encontrar en The Mob, y si ella puede tener un superpoder sería de leer las mentes. Su maña principal es Holden Meyer y la cosa favorita que le gusta hacer los sábados es pelearse con Isaac Kinzer.
Now for our junior court, Luis Vela and Claire Malberg.
Ahora la corte del 11 grado, Luis Vela y Claire Malberg.
Luis Vela is being escorted by Cynthia and Jose Sanchez. When he's not playing soccer, Luis is playing Fortnite and Call of Duty. His dream is to become Spider-Man, but his worst fear is Charles. His favorite ice cream flavor is mint, but he would avoid pickles for the rest of his life. If he could change his name, he would change it to Hugo Garcia. He thinks that Swati is a perfect 10.
Luis Vela es acompañada por Cynthia y José Sánchez. Cuando él no está jugando fútbol, Luis está ocupado jugando Fortnite y Call of Duty. Su sueño es convertirse en el hombre araña, pero su miedo más grande es Charles. Su helado favorito es el sabor a menta, pero le gustaría evitar los pepinillos por el resto de su vida. Si se podía cambiar el nombre, se lo cambiaría a Hugo García, y él piensa que Swati es un perfecto 10.
Claire Malberg is our second junior attendant. Today, she is being escorted by her parents, Anna and John Malberg. Claire has 3 siblings and is involved in cross country, golf, FFA, student council, and orchestra. Claire also spends her time working at the Nynstrom Orchard. Her favorite teacher she's ever had is Mr. Myram, and her favorite class is world history. Her biggest pet peeve is bad drivers.
Claire Malberg es nuestra siguiente representante del grado 11. Hoy la acompañan sus padres Anna y John Malberg. Claire tiene 3 hermanos y hermanas. Ella participa en campo travista, golf, FFA, consejo estudiantil y orquesta. Claire también pasa el tiempo trabajando en la huerta de la familia Nystrom. Su profesor favorito es el profesor Myram y su clase favorita es Historia Universal.
And now for our senior court members.
Y ahora los miembros de la corte del 12 grado.
Jonathan Benegas is our first senior attendant and is escorted by his mom, Allison Meyer. He has 3 siblings and is an active soccer player playing for the Trojans and the Worthington Community FC. John's favorite food is tacos de birria, and his least favorite is carrots. His friends would say he is funny and confident, and his family would say he is loving and understanding.
Jonathan Pagañas es nuestro primer representante del 12 grado y es acompañado por sus padres. Jonathan es un jugador de fútbol que juega para los equipos Trojan y Worthington Community FC.
Christy Vanegas is escorted today by her parents, Cynthia Vanegas. She has 5 siblings and is involved in soccer and gymnastics at WHS. She works as a babysitter, and her worst fear is falling off a roller coaster. Christy's favorite teacher of all time is Mr. Mahoney and Miss Carnegie, and her favorite WHS class is Trojan Textiles. She would also like everyone to know that she is better than her brothers Jonathan and Danny.
Christy Pagañas es acompañada por sus padres, Cynthia y Cristina Pagañas. Ella tiene 5 hermanos y hermanas y en WHS ella participa en fútbol y gimnasia. Trabaja como niñera y su miedo más grande es caerse de una montaña rusa. Su profesor favorito de todo el tiempo es el profesor Mahoney y la profesora Mrs. Carnegie. Su clase favorita en WHS es Trojan Textiles. Ella quiere que todos sepan que ella es mejor que sus hermanos John y Danny.
Next for our senior court, Matthias Noble is escorted by his parents, Joshua and Jessica Noble. Matthias has 1 brother, Isaiah, and 1 half-brother, Maklia. Baseball, soccer, FFA, NHS, and student council are all things Matthias is involved in. His number 1 fear is Dylan's perm, and he would rate Caden Van Briesen a perfect 10 out of 10. His pet peeve is people chewing with their mouth open.
El siguiente en la corte del 12 grado es Matthias Noble, que está acompañado de sus padres Joshua y Jessica Noble. Matthias tiene otro hermano, Isaiah, y su medio hermano, Maklia. Él participa en béisbol, fútbol, FFA, NHS y consejo estudiantil. Su miedo más grande es que el permanente de Dylan y calificar a Caden Van Briesen con un punto perfecto 10 de 10. Le molesta cuando la gente mastica con la boca abierta.
Emily Soto is escorted by Justy Soto and Ophelia Gonzalez. She plays soccer for the Trojans along with cheering for the football team. Her dream superpower is teleportation. If Emily could change her name, she would change it to Grimius. Her favorite teachers are Mrs. Benz and Mrs. Bonsetter. Her least favorite food is pickles, and her pet peeve is people taking her food.
Emily Soto está acompañada de Justin Soto y Ophelia González. Ella juega fútbol para el equipo Trojans y también es una animadora para el equipo fútbol americano. Y la teleportación es su superpoder deseado. Si ella pudiera cambiarse el apellido, se lo cambiaría a Grimius. Sus profesores favoritos son Benz y Bonsetter. Y su comida menos preferible es el pepinillo y la que lo molesta más es la gente que agarra su comida.
Following the last pair is Maklia. Mak is the son of Nainal Yo and is escorted by Lois Kester and Mr. Nunez. Mak is active in football, basketball, and track. He has 5 siblings and 3 half-brothers. His walk-up song would be Munch by Ice Spice. His number 1 pet peeve is chewing with your mouth closed. Mak is currently recovering from his BBL, and his friends still say he's TT, two-turn.
Después de la última pareja tenemos a Maklia, que es el hijo de Nainoya y está acompañada por Lois Kenser y el profesor Núñez. Él participa activamente en fútbol, baloncesto y atletismo. Tiene 5 hermanos y hermanas y 3 medio hermanos. Su canción de entrada sería Munch de Ice Spice y lo que más le molesta es cuando la gente mastiga con la boca cerrada. Max está recuperando de su BBL, pero sus amigos siguen diciendo que es two-turned.
Joining Mock will be Olivia Barber. Olivia is escorted today by her parents, Scott and Shelley Barber. She's involved in cross-country, track, gymnastics here at WHS. Outside of school, she coaches gymnastics and nannies. She is terrified of all bugs, reptiles, and insects. Her friends would say she's a dumb blonde, and her family would say she's an even dumber blonde. Olivia's number 1 pet peeve is mock.
Acompañando a Mac estará Olivia Barber. Olivia está acompañada de sus padres, Scott y Shelley Barber. Durante el año escolar aquí en WHS, ella participa en campo traviesa, atletismo y gimnasia. Después de las clases, ella está internando de gimnasia o es una niñera. Le aterra a los reptiles y insectos y sus amigos dirán que es una rubia tonta y su familia dijera que es una rubia mucho más tonta.
Your next senior court member is Tucker Bradner, escorted by his parents, Bob and Susie Bradner. Tucker is involved in football, FFA, NHS, basketball, and baseball. Tucker has 2 brothers, Will and Jake, and 1 half-brother, Mock Leah. His current job is being a quarterback, and his worst fear is stubbing his pinky toe. Despite his favorite class being PSEO, Mr. Nunez is still his favorite. Tucker's number 1 pet peeve is chewing with your mouth open.
El siguiente estudiante del grado 12 en la corte es Tucker Brander, acompañado de sus padres Bob y Susie Brander. Tucker participa en fútbol americano, FFA, NHS, baloncesto y béisbol. Tiene 2 hermanos, Will y Jake, y su medio hermano Mark Leah. Su trabajo actual es ser mascaral del campo, pero su miedo más grande es darse en el dedo chiquito del pie. Piensa que su clase favorita es PSE, el profesor Núñez sigue siendo su favorito. Lo que más le molesta a Tucker es cuando se mastiga con la boca abierta.
Along with Tucker, Addison Gerber is escorted by her parents, Julie and Jay Gerber. Addison has 3 older sisters, and she is involved in volleyball, gymnastics, and track during the school year, along with being a lifeguard and gymnastics coach. Her worst fear is frogs, and her dream superpower is flying. Her number 1 pet peeve is Kaden Van Briesen, and she wants everyone to know that Reagan is her best friend.
Junto a Tucker tenemos a Addison Gerber, que es acompañada por sus padres Julia y Jay Gerber. Addison tiene 3 hermanas mayor. Durante el año escolar, ella participa en voleibol, gimnasia y atletismo, y además de ser una salvavidas y entrenadora de gimnasia, tiene mucho miedo a las ranas y su superpoder deseado es volar.
Next up is Charles Sadie. Charles is escorted by Cody Honis and is involved in school and semi-pro soccer. Charles' worst fear is going bald, and his idea of a perfect 10 is Hugo Garcia. When Charles goes pro, he wants his walk-up song to be Bikini Bottom by Ice Spice. Charles has 1 sibling and 1 half-brother, Mock Leah, and his pet peeve is Mock's mustache.
Siguientemente tenemos a Charles Sadi, que está siendo acompañado de Cody Hones. Él participa en la escuela y en el fútbol semiprofesional. El miedo más grande de Charles es quedarse calvo y Hugo García es su idea de un perfecto 10. Cuando Charles llega a nivel profesional, quiere que su canción de entrada sea Bikini Bottom de Ice Spice. Charles tiene un hermano y un medio hermano, Mock Leah, y lo que más le molesta es el bigote de Mock.
Madeline Peterson is escorted by her parents, Ben and Krista Peterson. She plays volleyball, hockey, and softball for the Worthington Trojans. Her worst fear is butterflies, and her pet peeve is loud breathing and chewing with her mouth open. Like all of us, she thinks Joe Barrow is a perfect 10. Maddie would also like everyone to know she has hit 4 cars in the parking lot.
Madeline Peterson está acompañada de sus padres, Ben y Christia Peterson. Ella juega voleibol, hockey y softball para el equipo WHS. Tiene mucho miedo a las mariposas y lo que más le molesta es la respiración fuerte y masticar con la boca abierta. Como todos nosotros, ella piensa que Joe Barrow es un perfecto 10. Maddie quiere que todos sepan que ella le ha pegado a 4 carros en el estacionamiento.
Your final senior couple starts out with Hugo Garcia, escorted by his parents, Sonia and Renee Garcia. Hugo is a Trojan and Los Toros soccer player. Hugo's dream superpower is to be rich like Batman, and his biggest fear is Charles after 10 p.m. Hugo's dream is to own a Quick Trip, and his pet peeve is when people chew with their mouth open.
La pareja final de estudiantes del grado 12 comienza con Hugo García, acompañada de sus padres Sonia y Rena García. Hugo juega fútbol para los equipos Trojan y los Toros. Su superpoder sería ser rico como Batman y el miedo más grande que tiene es que Charles después de las 10 de la noche. Hugo sueña con ser dueño de una gasolinera Quick Trip y lo que más le molesta es cuando la gente mastica con la boca abierta.
Joining Hugo will be Marissa Thier. She is escorted by her parents, Mark and Maria Thier. Marissa is very busy with cross country, track, musical, figure skating, and choir. Along with all of her activities, she makes bank at Brown Shoe Fit and Great Life. Marissa's worst fear is Enos's driving. And her number one secret is that she's dating Caleb Barber. My bad.
Junto a Hugo tenemos a Marissa que está siendo acompañada de sus padres Mark y Maria Thier. Marissa se mantiene muy ocupada en campo travisto, atletismo, musicales, patín sobre hielo y coro. Y además de todas las actividades, trabaja en Brown Shoe Fit y Great Life. El miedo más grande de Marissa es cómo maneja Ines y su secreto mayor es que está saliendo con Caleb Barber.
Please welcome our 2023 Homecoming Court.
Demos la bienvenida a la corte Homecoming del año 2023.
Okay. Before we get to know more about our court, we have the Trojan scavenger hunt plan that we put our advisories against each other.
First up, we are going to draw for our advisory competitors for the 9th and 10th graders. Please send only one person to compete. Mrs. Dibburn. Come on down.
Sophomores? Okay, for sophomores, it's Mrs. Schaefer. Where's Schaefer? No, just you're fine. This man is so slow. Okay. I promise. Okay. All right. Please share your name with everyone.
My name is Juan.
Allison Rivera.
Okay. Let's find out which of these Trojans is the most resourceful. We're going to send you searching in the crowd for a few specific items, one item at a time. Once you find the item, bring it back to the front. The first person to arrive will get the point. Please be careful. Do you all understand the rules? So, we're going to ask you to find an item, and then you're going to have to ask people to give you the item, and then you have to sprint back here and give us the item. If not, you're slow and you lose. You got it? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, the first item we'd like you to find is a homecoming button.
Go. Wow. 1 point for the freshman. Sorry. Okay, your second search is for a pack of gum.
Okay, next we'd like you to find a textbook.
That's not a...
That's a notebook.
Too slow. Okay, 2, 1. Okay, now find us a senior student ID.
Where are the seniors?
Too slow, Juan. Too slow. Okay.
Okay, your final item. Find pocket change equaling as close to 78 cents as possible.
Go. Wow. 25 cents.
This one.
One. Okay.
Do I give this quarter back?
Who won?
She did.
Just wait. Congratulations, 10th graders.
Okay, return this.
Yeah, go give this.
I should probably
Okay.
give them back, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna give your stuff back. Is this? Yeah.
That's hers.
Oh wait. One. Oh wait. Give this back over.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, let's get to know the court a little better. Each court member has been assigned a question they will now answer for us.
Hello, everyone. So, my name is Andrew Mulder.
My name is Zach Hanga.
And I'm Reagan Schaefer.
And we're going to ask the court a few questions today.
All right. Azrat, what is your secret talent?
I'm Batman.
Okay, that's not bad.
Cameron, what is the last TV show you binged?
Dance Moms.
Getting crazy, wow.
Okay. Holden, what is the best gift you have been given and the worst gift you have been given?
For both a dog.
Okay. That's good and bad? That's good and bad?
Yeah, but good and bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's next?
You.
Me? Oh, yeah. Over here. Okay. All right. What's a fact about you no one would know?
I'm left-handed, but I'm always trying to be right.
Well, right-handed is better, so. Luis, what is the most boring sport to watch? And you can't say golf.
Trojans football.
Wow.
Shots fired. That's a jab at Tucker.
Well, Claire, that's a pretty hard one to follow. What Disney character were you most afraid of as a kid?
Ursula.
Why Ursula?
She's a giant, big purple monster.
Jonathan, if you could win an Olympic medal for any sport, real or fake, what would it be?
Eating.
Eating what?
Food.
Okay.
Eating food.
Christy, what is the best and worst fast food restaurant in Worthington?
The best is probably McDonald's, and the worst is Taco John's.
Why are you hating on Taco John's?
It's just a little bit dirty.
All right. Matthias, do you have an imaginary friend? And if so, what is their name? If not, why?
No, because I have a lot of real friends.
Cap.
Emily, who was your very first crush?
That blue boy from Bubble Guppies is pretty cute.
All right, Tucker, who is the 5th person on your missed calls?
If I remember correctly, Livy Dunn.
Do you have proof of that?
I do, but my phone's not on me right now. So.
Oh, okay, sure.
Addie Faith girl, what would be on your last supper meal?
Cereal.
What kind of cereal?
Crunch berries.
The best kind.
What is crunch berries? I don't even know what that is.
Quit hating over there, Andrew. Not appreciating this.
Okay, Charles, how long do you think you could survive in a zombie apocalypse?
Probably like a week or two.
Lower.
Like 5 days.
There we go.
Olivia, aka Obarb, what has been the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn besides today?
Probably a Vikings jersey after last night's game.
Ooh, tough loss for the Vikings.
Okay. Mock, what is your best stance move and can you demonstrate it?
I'm gonna lead in the hub up.
Oh. What the heck was that?
Mad Dog, where is the strangest place you've fallen asleep?
A hotel hallway.
Can you elaborate a little more, maybe?
I slept walk out of the hotel room and couldn't get back in, so I woke up in the hallway.
All right, Hugo. Which side of the armrest is really yours at a movie theater?
Probably both of them.
Why?
Because I'm an alpha male, probably.
Marissa, you can only pick one Taylor Swift album to listen to for the rest of your life. What is it?
Reputation.
Why Reputation?
I don't know.
I don't know either because I don't know Taylor Swift. So that's meeting your court for today. So thank you very much.
Okay. Now for our second round of the scavenger hunt, we are going to have the juniors and seniors compete against each other. Let's draw for advisories. Competitors, please send one person to compete. Okay. Okay, for the juniors is Mrs. Hanson.
And for the seniors, it was Mr. Schmidt.
Say your name.
My name's Isaac Kinzer.
Jose. Jose. Jose.
Okay. Do you guys remember the rules? Yeah? Okay.
Okay, the first item we'd like you to find is a Stanley Cup.
One point, juniors. Just put it on the floor. Let's try to make it one. Okay, your second search is for a Birkenstock. Here. 1 point, juniors.
Your final item is hand sanitizer.
Nice try, but juniors won! Woo! Congratulations, you won a shirt. Okay. Next, we would like to give out a big thank you to all students and staff who are participating in our theme days. We love seeing your participation encourage others to do the same.
Tomorrow, the dress-up day is Red Flag Day. Write your number 1 red flag on a shirt.
Wednesday is debut versus 1989, country versus city.
On Thursday, we will have a battle between the grades on Class Color Day. Freshmen are fearless in yellow, sophomores are representing Speak Now in purple, juniors are protecting their reputation with blackout, and seniors are in their lover era in all pink.
Friday the 29th, we have no school, but don't forget to come to the home football game in your best endgame Trojan gear. Oh, should I move up? No? Oh. To end our homecoming celebrations, we will have our Bejeweled Homecoming Formal on Saturday the 30th. Admission costs $5 and only WH students will be allowed in, so don't forget your student ID. The dance will be held in the big gym from 9 to 11.
Now for the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to crown our king and queen. Senior court members, please find your spot on the risers.
Wait, pause. Addison just told me that today is Powder Puff. At what time? 7. 7:30 at Centennial Park. Be there, everyone. Students only. Senior boys, stand up. Go to the risers. Congratulations, King Mark! Now Mr. Brands will crown our queen.
Felicidades al Rey Mac. Ahora al coronar nuestra reina.
Senior girls, you can go up to the risers.
la reina Emily.
Here's your 2023 homecoming king and queen.
We look forward to a great week, and we hope you do too. You are now dismissed.